I'm not super awake. I don't usually make videos in the morning. I just got to work and I'm a little bit early because I want to make sure that I'm on time. Because before I went into the hospital, I was like showing up late. Not very late, like not very late, but still. I don't, I've been trying to feel my weakness since I went into the hospital, because the first like couple days I was like really strong, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave, like, now that I have a doctor that changed my medicine and I felt safe. But then I was like, I'm probably gonna have to come back again. And then a friend that I made in there, she was like, why don't you just stay longer? I was like, that's true. And then I was talking to my mom, and she was like, you just need to feel your weakness, because you can't just be strong all the time. So I've been trying to do that and like feel sad, and now that I can do that without like being in a tremendous amount of pain, and I have a little bit of gas and it's really hurting, but yesterday, like this weekend, I actually had a good weekend. Like, I woke up on Saturday and I felt good, so I didn't do anything because I was like, this is amazing. And then on Sunday, the same thing. I was like, I did start to hurt a little bit, like I guess around 11, but I just like, I was like, maybe it'll calm down. And then I took a shower, and after I took a shower, I couldn't breathe. I had a panic attack, and then I started hurting really bad. There was some like tornadoes that went through Alabama yesterday, so like maybe it was the weather. I'm not sure, because it rained all day yesterday, but it didn't storm, and I don't know. Anyway, and this morning I was thinking about making this video, and I was like, I really want to be like bitter and like angry, just to, like, and then I was like, but I was thinking about my workplace and like how incredibly blessed I am, and then I was like, well, I can't be like angry and bitter because of that. And then I just was like, I was thinking something else. Oh, I need to work on showing my pain. And then I was like, that's what I can do. I can work on showing my pain. Because the other night I met with my friends that live in LA. They're from here, but they live in LA. And so they were in for the holidays, like visiting their family. And I met with them, and like, I forgot how incredibly bright and sharp they all are. Like, you can barely get a sentence out with like all of them without they like all chime in or interrupt you, or like their thoughts are everywhere. Like, it was crazy, but it was really good. And they're very sweet. They were like, they want me to go to Mayo Clinic. They want me to cut my hours back to 30 hours, and they also want me to get a partner, which, like, of course. And that was awesome. That was really sweet. I'm gonna wait till the Cymbalta like kicks in all the way, because that's what they changed my medicine to at the hospital, which should be like at the beginning of February, because sometimes it takes like 6 to 8 weeks to like be in the levels in your system. So I'll do that. And then I might need to increase my Lamictal a little bit, because right now I'm on 300 a day, like 200 in the morning and 100 at night. And I don't know what the max is, but maybe I can increase it a little bit. Because the more I increase it, the better I feel, like the less pain I'm in constantly. So it's working, and it has worked. So fucking incredible. So that's really good. My hair is like crazy. Yesterday I put this stuff in it. Anyways, so I'm gonna work on showing my pain, because that's what I can do. And I'm gonna continue to rest as much as possible. One of the things that the hospital like reframed for me is like, I had this new moon ceremony for my birthday. It was on November 12th. I mean, that's not when my birthday is, but that's what we did for my birthday. And so like we like wrote down stuff that we wanted to let go of and like some things that we wanted to embrace. And it was very powerful, and I think that's part of the reason I went into the hospital, because I mean there's like a million reasons that I went into the hospital, but I wanted to like let go of Julia 1.0 and embrace Julia 2.0, like my new body, my limitations. And there's a lot more, I guess, than I thought. Like, if you really admit to yourself your limitations, it's just affected every single part of my life. And that's really hard to swallow, embrace, whatever. I mean, things are like 10 times better than they were, which is amazing. And it's because I was building a good team, and a huge part of my team fell apart, which is I just lost my mind when went into the hospital, because like it's so hard to be seen and heard as a fat person with an invisible disability. It's really hard. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. And I've been looking at this. I don't know if I can flip the camera. I guess not. I don't know what this is. Is it a screenshot thing? No, I don't know what it is. But anyways, it's really lovely. It's like trees. And there's birds and stuff. And the trees are all like naked because it's winter. Oh man, this gas is making it hard to breathe. But anyways, that's what's going on.